Hello and welcome to the new course Break-Even Budget. This course Break-Even Budget was built for brand new courses or people that are ready to relaunch their course and make sure that they're getting the return on investment on their time and all the effort they put into making the course go. Instructions are to fill in the light blue cells. They will create numbers for you. Don't touch the gray ones. So first and foremost, the value of your time, I put in $45. And then the next one is how many hours you're going to actually put into creating a course. Let's say it's 10. You're going to hire stuff out like graphics, the build out for the course, coaching to help you get the right information in your course, audio and visual production, which means, somebody's helping you record your videos or edit the audio or video after you're done recording, worksheet creation. You're not good at Publisher or Photoshop or even just PDFs. And then web design and landing pages. That'll make sure that the people that are coming to your course are actually going to end up buying your course. So right off the bat, you can see the total cost of creation of your course is $950 at a minimum. Obviously, those numbers will change and have for your specific course. So let's get into the goals of this course, right? You want to sell this course, you want some recurring revenue for your business. There's no point in having that if you don't. So right off the bat, your beta students, right? Those are the people that are going to give you some social proof to help you sell your course once you officially launch it. I usually say right around 10 people is perfect. Then going forward, you're going to try to sell people through affiliate marketers and then also through your organic and paid advertisement. Affiliates, you are going to have to pay a commission to the people that recommend your course. So keep that in mind. And I'm saying over the next 6 months, you're going to have about 5 people a month from affiliates. And then let's say you add an affiliate, so you get about 6 people for the next couple months. And then by month 12, you're getting right around 7 people every single month from affiliates. So then you go into your organic and ad sales, right? So let's say after your beta launch, your goal is to have 20 people every single month for the first 6 months. And then you're going to maybe switch some stuff up and you can then create some more freebies or bonus items, and you can get now 24 people a month, and you'll have even more social proof, things like that. And then in the end, you're going to go for right around 29 people every single month that are coming from your organic and paid efforts. So as you can see, that's going to be right around 36 people, and across the board is 10, 25, goes up to 30, and then goes up to 36 people in your course every single month. Those are your goals. Obviously, those numbers will change for you. Going back to the affiliates, people are going to have to get paid for recommending your course, and if somebody clicks on their link, they're going to get a percentage of that sale. So it's going to be right around 15%. I recommend anywhere between 10 and 20. Your beta price. That's going to be right around half the price of the course, and you're going to see that right in your creation phase, your beta launch phase, you're going to see that number come through. Your launch price, if you don't know what you should charge for your launch, then you should probably go and do my course calculator to see how much you should be charging for your course. But that's for the first 6 months. So you just have that testimonial, that social proof in your beta. And then after your 6 months, you've got all those people that took your course. That'll give you even more social proof. Maybe you added on some bonuses, some time where they can talk to you, some office hours, things like that. So then the next few months, you can charge a little bit more for your course. And then obviously your course can go up a little bit more. Maybe now that you're making some money, you recorded some new audio, maybe re-recorded some videos, things like that. So those are your pricing across the bat, and make sure you're matching that to the course that you're actually launching. Now, going down into content, that can include your subscriptions that you need to make sure that your course is running smoothly, along with the content you're going to need on social media, your email campaigns, your ad content, all of it. So I usually budget right around $1,000 because I do most of my content for myself. But if you're hiring that out, it might be content a little bit higher dollar amount. And then obviously as your year happens and goes forward, you are going to want to charge just a little bit more, or plan to be charged a little bit more for your content and your subscriptions. Maybe you want to upgrade your course and get a little bit better user experience. Maybe you need to rewrite some content because you re-recorded, things like that. Ad cost goes into how much somebody's going to charge you to run your ads. If you're not doing a course on Facebook or Google ads, that means you're not an expert in that, and you should 100% hire it out to make sure you're getting a good return on investment. So as you can see, right off the launch, I'm planning to spend $500 to get things up and running, and then $1,500 for somebody, and then $2,000 for somebody, because obviously the bigger your course, the more time intensive it's going to be to make sure those ads are getting you that return on investment, your sales funnels are doing well, that kind of stuff. And that's all stuff that your ads person should be helping you with. If you need help with content or ad spend cost, feel free to contact me. I'm more than happy to talk you through that a little bit more. Your initial ad spend, again, when it comes to ad spend, you should be figuring right around 10% of what you're going to get from a client or a student. You should be spending in ad spend. So I figured right around $500, because that first month, ideally with your launch, you're going to be going right around $5,000. So then as you go up, you're going to want to do more like 15 and 20% going forward, and even more as you continue to make some money off of this course. And as you can see, that's how the numbers shake out based off of how many people you want in, and also your monthly charging, or your course charge, right? As you can see in month one, the ad spend seems a little bit low for the amount of people you want. So you might want to up that to just 20% across the board, just to see that number go up a little bit. Obviously, it will depend on what your click-through rate is, what your cost per click is, and that kind of stuff as you run your ads. Facebook and Google are really, really good for learning about ads as you run them, to make sure that the people that you're getting are perfect. And as you can see down here at the bottom, you can see your monthly revenue is changing and going up, right? So that's maybe why you want to spend a little bit more on ads, because you're ready for that revenue to jump now from 5,000 to 25,000 to more like 54,000 there in month 12. Now that you have all those blue numbers filled in, boom, your revenue numbers are there for you. Again, your monthly revenue starting out $5,000, and then it goes up to 25 as your numbers go up, both with the number of people you want in your course per month, your goal there, and then also what you're charging. Your monthly upkeep costs are calculated there for you, and sales costs, that includes your ad spend, your ad cost, your content cost, your subscriptions, that you all put in there up top in those blue boxes. So as you can see, that number definitely jumps as you're spending more time and more money, and people are spending more time and money on getting you those clients, but it really doesn't matter, because you are definitely making that back. And you can see as your affiliates, as people send you people, again, you have to pay them to do that. So you can see that that number jumps as the cost for your course jumps, and also the number of people you have from them jumps. Your profit, that's the most important, right? Every single month, you want to make sure that those are making you money, and you can see that they are. Your monthly student totals, that is how many people per month you're going to see through your course with, your affiliate marketers and also your paid and organic people coming through. So your total profit, that's important. You want that to grow. And as you can see, that number is just calculating and adding in all the previous months before it, right up to $307,000, $100,000. And so obviously you can make some money off of courses, and that's why people are doing them. That's out of a total of 346 students. So maybe you're not going to want that many. And as you can see, that cost per student is also something you need to keep in mind. You're making right around $400 a student. That maybe needs to be tweaked. And again, your ad spend will change, but this is just a good starting block for you to see how much you need to spend to make your course successful, and when you can see to be breaking even on your new course. So I hope you enjoyed this budget, and this gave you some help for you to see when you can get a break-even point, and also what kind of return on investment you can see from spending just only 10 hours.